Yo, what's up, party people? I need 2 seconds because I'm just trying to make sure this stream sounds good. It's been a minute, but yeah, I'm up and playing this game right now. I don't really want to do like a full playthrough of it, but since I'm just playing, I thought it would be cool to just chill. But yes, sorry, I'm gonna do password stuff. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, check, check 1 2. Cool. Everything looks good. All right. Let's get it started. But yeah, I'm just playing Harvestella, and it's been pretty fun. Just like just Stardew but JRPG. So like Green Factory. Uh, but yeah, I'm just vibing right now. So I thought, why not stream? Because I'm not really looking to do like a full playthrough of this, start to finish. But this is fun. I'm just online doing shit, you know. Yep. So we just got captured by these, you know, normal like fucking religion bullshit. So yeah, all we did was enter the cave. It's all theatrics. They just make an example of us. I can't stay cooped up in a place like this. So this chick's from the future. Where's Brock? I looked away for 1 second. He was gone. His most Reverend Excellency Ziegfeld, Patriarch of Argy. But yeah, no. She's from the future. I'm a person that is like quasi in contact with God, quote unquote God, this like child angelic like being, and oh man, my brain. Oh, at the end of every season, there's this thing called quietus, where like all the shit dies, and if anyone goes outside, they die. Like they get a disease that slowly kills them. It's like real heavy, but also like real heavy-handed, you know. Anyway, so it's patriarchy's the reason. Shrika will defend us, maybe. She's one of the order, isn't she? I wouldn't go get my hopes up if I were you. Yep. Doubt it. Silence. Oh, blessed sword of seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls, as the sea's light doth desire it. So the sea's light are these like giant crystals. They're like what the sea's like. They're fairies that are attached to those crystals. This is real JRPG shit, I'm telling you. Let us begin. Inquisitor lay out their sins. Your Eminence! The sinners were apprehended within the Divine Sea's Light Cave. They are to be tried for the defilement of such hallowed ground. Footprints indicate that their intention was to reach the center of the cave, the seat of the Stone of Seasons. These are no ordinary villains. It is believed their intentions are indeed evil in nature. I see. A question to the accused. I have no idea. Like, I already lost all the voices. What were you hoping to achieve at the center of the Divine Sea's Light Cave? Well, Anthony, we'll have to be careful how we choose to answer. To rescue a great fairy, I'm 100% in on this crazy shit. You mean to suggest there's a creature that has lived alongside the Stone of Seasons that we do not know about? Mayhap we're being fed the delusions of a megalomaniac. That in itself is another great sin. Their guilt seems evident. Let us call upon witnesses who can testify the weight of the defendant's sins. We call forward the first witness. I saw it. I saw it all. They're whispering and scheming in the shadows. I saw them pay a man who was concealed in the darkness. Make no mistake, they were making some evil, devilish deal. That's everything I saw. A dude dropped his, like, flower and I gave it back to him. So that'll be fun to explain when I'm like, haha. Some, like, Phoenix Wright. Objection! I was guarding the Seaslight Cave. They were present when the insurgent broke in, but... I didn't see anyone. That they were present at the time makes me believe they were actually covering for the real perpetrator. Yes, there's no mistake. This is truly wicked. That's all I have to say. Our final witness, come forward. Use this again. Forgive me for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my flow indulgio that I witnessed the sinners. Oh yeah, I gave that back to him. The criminals found it. From what I hear, they wanted one for themselves. If I hadn't returned, then I could only assume they intended to steal it. That is the end of my account. I gave it back to you, you bastard. It's become clear the depths of their sins of followers that we could have possibly imagined. Your Eminence. Yes, my child. Should we not allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations? We mustn't simply assume everything the witnesses have said is true. There shall be no need. Or do you believe the word of a sinner to weigh more than that of a custodian of flow indulgentia? It's like a flower. So yeah, with all due respect, flowers should not change someone's social standing, nor I believe it should absolve anyone of their sins. Shrika, you are tired. Please rest once the Inquisition has been concluded. Damn, shut up. So she's in the religion without, like, a flower. Everybody else, it's like a baptism shit. Yeah, His Eminence, deliver the verdict. Yeah, I'm gonna be punished. Sins are clear, not content. Talking about suspicion and petty theft. Execution? Cool, let's do it. But we didn't do any of those things. I mean, I'm here, I'll beat ass. Y'all... So the dungeons with you. Really? You're not gonna let me fight? Whack. Whack, 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 whack. Alright, so Arya, right? Her name's Arya? Yeah. Being incarcerated is quite the rare experience. By the way, I don't mean to come across as naive, but execution means they're gonna kill us, right? It doesn't have a different meaning in this age. I can't believe I'm gonna die like this. I'll never get back to my own time after all. We have to find a way out. I used to watch tons of jailbreak movies, but somehow I don't think that'll help. The odds are not in our favor. Now that it's come to this, I can't help wishing that I'd spent more time with my mom and dad. Weren't you close with your family? It's not that I wasn't close to them. Still, that's a strange question to ask at a time like this. Whatever. We're probably gonna die here anyway. We weren't what you'd call a normal family, even in my time. They were both researchers. Of course, it was only natural that I ended up becoming a researcher too. Nerd! I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy. Well, that in itself is a bitter memory. There were some who would say I only rode on my parents' coattails. So it's not that we weren't close. I just kinda distanced myself from them. Even though we used to go on family vacations and do all kinds of fun things together when I was small. What kind of things do you do for fun? Well, I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff as I got older since I was always doing research. But I still remember going to theme parks as a family when I was younger. You're a Disney kid? My heart pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights of the closing parade. It was like some magical dream world. I was always pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over. Then I would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of a tower. My mom was so mad. Those are the only happy childhood memories I have. They what kept me going even after that horrible disaster. Is there some kind of big event? You know, there's some post-apocalyptic. There was a cataclysm that kick-started the death of our planet. I have been researching a way to fix it. That's why it's so important for me to get back to my own time. You see? So I can't die here. There must be something we can do about that prison guard. Yeah, I like no magic. So you're up for execution too, eh? There are others being executed too? Yup. I think the plan is to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop. If you'll excuse the pun. One fell swoop? So they use a guillotine, or should we expect... I didn't even read that. Heck if I know. I just hold the keys. All I know is you get taken to the Divine Seas Light Cave. Oh, that's where we want to go anyway. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turning up here recently. Giving me all this extra work to do. It's been this way ever since that Temple Indulgentia was established. Things were nice and quiet before. Temple and its flower. What is with that anyway? The Flow Indulgentia. Oh, that? It's in the name. An indulgence. It absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. According to the Patriarch, quietus came about because humans are horribly sinful creatures. But by wearing the Flow Indulgentia, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep that dreadful season at bay. That's absurd. And I suppose everyone here believes in that megalomaniacal nonsense. If you're calling them delusions, you're wrong. The Patriarch has his oracle, they speak only the truth. Which is exactly what someone with megalomaniacal tendencies would say. Jeez. I wish someone would absolve me of this idiot. Haha. What'd you say? Nothing. I'm talking to myself. You know, if you just accepted truth and wore Flow Indulgentia, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? I bet you want one now, don't you? We don't need anything like that. Remember, lying is a sin. I could see it in your eyes. You want a flower, and I'm in a position to be able to help you. You see, I've actually got a fair few of them, and I'm willing to give you one for a price. They don't go for cheap, mind, but you'd be able to overturn your death penalty if you had one to hand. So what do you say? Buy one. Don't bother, that flower really isn't worth it. Oh, it's that guy. Yeah. Eck. Braca, where the hell have you been? I should be asking the same thing. You know you're dealing with order missionaries, right? There's no use in sticking around if one of them crosses your path and you end up here. You came back to save us. I wouldn't go that far. I just heard your familiar voices echo through the underground passage. Is that near here? Yep. Looks like my guess about it being built by Order insurgents was right on the money after all. It's connected to this very dungeon. I didn't even know this route existed until now, anyway. Still, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Braca. Oof. The deal was to take you all the way to the sea slate, remember? You get what you paid for. There's no need to hang around here any longer. I say it's time for a prison break. Hell yeah! Break it open. We're clear of the dungeon. What now? Oh? Okay, so that's like... This is the oh shit, music, stuff's going down music. Is passage finally collapsing? I don't want to be buried alive. Neither do I. We're fine. That rumble came from somewhere near the surface. Something's probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. Yeah, you know it. It's called the Holy Capital. Shit like that in these games, it does not go well. I didn't bring any meals, but you know what? Right in the middle of this emergency, can't do it, my friend. Now again, this game is not the greatest. Like, there's sometimes there's too many effects going on, and it really chugs on the Switch. Oh my, isn't Doxa over that way? But I don't know. It's scratching that itch right now. You're absolutely right. I've never seen an avalanche like that. It's just as the Oracle foretold. A great calamity would befall Doxa. The Oracle saved us. Looks like the Oracle's predictions about a great calamity came true. The Oracle, huh? The Oracle of the Patriarch was right. Come, we should get baptized as well. Yeah, you're right. What are you, like, causing avalanches and shit? Y'all are terrible. That Ziegfeld's getting just what he wanted. At this rate, everyone in the Holy City will be walking around with one of those flowers. What's with the red one you're wearing? I was wondering the same thing. You seem to know a great deal about them back in the dungeon. I thought you had business with the Seaslight. I'm not prying into your business, so maybe you shouldn't pry into the business of others. My duties are done for the day. I'm going back to my hideout. If you wish to return to the Seaslight, then call on me again another day. Alright, guess I gotta wait till tomorrow. He's hiding something. But we can deal with that later. For now, let's do as you said and split up. Cool. What are we doing? Oh, alright, come back at a later date. Okay, cool, I guess. Can, I could progress that quest. Can I, like, go up to the temple and, like, let a thing happen? Or nah? Run! Ah! Let me in! Okay, I can't. Quests. Can't meet that. Okay, I can go back there and I can look for the Canelu. It's like this little these little guys. You'll see. I can increase my ice damage. Can't do that yet. Or freezing 2 if I wait a little longer. Ice damage it is. I should level up some of the other ones. Nah, you know what, I'm good. Oh, wait, I can... yeah, get back in here. Shadow Walker. So she's like an assassin. With like the widest hips, it's ridiculous. Wait, yes. Crap. I can just do this. I always forget. I'm like, oh, run! And I'm like, this is faster. Just teleport. Go. Run. Oh, this is like my little mount. I just bought it from like a dude. I like made sure I got a bunch of money at first in the game and to buy like convenient upgrades immediately. Let me see if I can trigger. The blue ones are like my party quests that raise like the intimacy level with like the other characters in the game. Yeah, I can. Sometimes it's like too late in the day. Hello Anthony, thank you for coming. She's a siren. I'm sorry for calling you so suddenly. The bartender's letting me take the day off and there's something I wanted to speak with you about. You're always working so hard. Thank you. Whenever I look at the sea, I think about my home, of being with my mother, playing with my friends. My Carmentation instruction was kind, but her lesson instructor was kind, but her lessons are always so scary. Okay, so all the sirens are dead because of like the giant crystal thing. Yeah, this is real sad. They actually like turned into the evil thing we had to destroy, and the Carmentation is like magic through singing. So she had to sing like uh essentially their like requiem for us to destroy it, and but that's what like her family wanted because their souls were like bound to this giant creature. Again, this game is like wild. It's so dramatic, but super fun. I remember it all so clearly. I haven't forgotten a single one of them. They're all important memories. You're right. I'm worried. Okay. You know you can talk to me. I've been wondering, is there something I can do for the sirens? For my hometown? Hein once told me we are the only ones left behind to remember those we lost. That's all. That all we can do is keep them alive in our memory. But is that really enough? Nobody in Shatola wants to remember Lorelei. That much is to be expected. That's the thing, all the sirens. Yeah, but Lorelei was the sirens. When everyone speaks badly of them, it makes me feel so sad. Yeah, it's sad. You want to help the sirens. No matter how much I think about it, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Tell them who Lorelei really was. That sounds scary. I'm not sure I can tell them the truth. What if it doesn't change anything? What will they think of me? I can't tell you it'll all be okay. Well, sorry I couldn't be more help. It's fine. Please don't worry. This is something I need to think about for myself. Yeah, don't trauma dump on me. Damn. I'm kidding. Still, I appreciate your help. I feel better now that I've spoken to you. I'm glad we had this talk. I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Thank you. I'll do what I can for the siren's memory. Yeah, that's all we can do. What Emo wants. Yeah, her name is Emo. Closest with Emo. Magic defense, physical defense, water orb. So the each of them is tied to like the class that I can use. So Emo is a Woglin. This job uses the power of the siren songs. Take on a supportive role by strengthening your allies and sending out healing waves. I don't really vibe with it that much. Like the attack is like weird. Like the healing and stuff is fine, but the actual attack animation, it you get stuck for like a weird time, and either way, it's not my jam. The dude Braca was an Avenger, so using Heresy, use like a gun. Future Girl is an Assault Savant, essentially a monk, but with future stuff. Use like a future fist. There was a mage I met earlier in the story. It was like a quote unquote omen, which is like, as far as I can see, just like technologically advanced like aliens or robots that are designed to like herd and protect humanity, but they call them ables. So like that you might see. Fighter you start out with. Shadow Walker is Estina. She's like in the party with me. And Skylancer, or Dragoon, is Astus. It's this dude here. Assel, sorry. And then Hein is a mechanic. So he uses this like big, essentially like kind of drill thing. It's just crazy. The game is crazy. Like I said, it's nuts. Yeah, okay. So there's your little rundown. Okay, so the quest top and Heinz quest. Let me see if I can do Heinz quest. Run! I'm doing it. Hein, I'm here, buddy. He's here. I'm so smart and handsome, and I'm a ladies' man, but I'm not. No, this won't do at all. She needs to be stronger. I know what I could do to improve it, but that'll take some time. He's tall, lanky, like, just, you know, Howl. Oh, and he has a submarine. Is that Anthony? You know you should announce yourself when you enter someone's home. You look like you were concentrating. Oh, 2 seconds, actually. I see apologies. Oh, this is some streaming I had actually. I have a sign on my door that's like, do not disturb, but actually, finally, trying to be like a little professional. But yeah, okay. I see apologies. Yeah, so just think Howl and all that shit. Sola is the submarine. I was considering adding some improvements, but I'm puzzling over what to do exactly. I took her out in the water a little while ago to look for a present for a pretty lady. But then I realized that the sub's hull isn't strong enough to dive to the levels I would like her to. See, is that deep? It does indeed, and I created it in order to finally reach those depths. Which I suppose means adding those reinforcements is essential, but essential or not, it won't be an easy feat. To be frank, doing it alone would require a great deal of time indeed. Hey, I'm here, let me help. That's it, I don't suppose you'd be interested in helping me improve it? I'll pay you back in kind, of course, what do you say? Sure, let's fucking do it. Absolutely, so long as you pay me. I know what I'm asking for is a lot, so I'm grateful for your help. Anyway, let's get started. I guess we'll need materials. No need to worry, we have everything we need here in the atelier. Okay, Anthony, let's get inventing. Sure. You doing this? Your work with Hein goes smoothly. Ooh, shall we take a little break? How much more do we have left to do? It's coming along, but we're running out of the material we need to strengthen the armor. It's a crucial element, too. I thought I had more than enough here in the atelier. I'm surprised it's run out so quickly. I could use my connections to get in touch with a good merchant, I suppose. But no, I don't have the budget for that. This is my atelier, though. So it's up to me to provide the supplies somehow. I'll think of something. Let me take some work off your hands. Oh. I'll go get the materials for you. Actually, thanks, you're right. You're here now, so I don't have to do it all by myself anymore, do I? I got so used to working on my own that it didn't even cross my mind. Sure. I'll take you up on the offer. It'd be helpful if you can get the materials we need. Sure. I'll write up a list of materials we'll need and send it to you later in a letter. Does that mean we're done? Yep, that's all for today. Sorry to leave you hanging. Nope, thanks, I'm going home. I'll get that list to you as soon as I can, so please be patient with me for a little while. Cool. Thanks for your help today. Let's call it a day. See you soon. Oof. He's got like, I'm a sad backstory. I'm a ladies' man, but really I'm not. I'm hurt over this one person. I lost them. I don't have to work all on my own. I better start writing that list for him. Woo. Yeah, when you do the quests, they're like, when they're in the party, you get bonuses. Plus whatever job, like, they coincide with, you get materials to upgrade that weapon. But either way, it's just like, schmaltz. So I have one more quest. I might be able to get something in the mystery store, so let me go there quick. This is for, like, picking up all the dolls, like, in dungeons and other shit. Oh, can't. Closed 30 minutes ago. It was later, wasn't it? I might be wrong. The atelier. Yeah, take me back. And then I gotta go here. Sorry, I got like real confused for a second. I was like, wait, did I skip a day somehow? But I don't think I did. Did you find out anything about my dad? Yeah, your dad feels responsible for someone's death. I can't believe it. How could he keep quiet about something so important all this time? That lady wants me to help him. So the person's mother, the person that died. Let's go to the tavern. I'm sure we'll find him there. Yeah, he's become an alcoholic. And we're trying to get the lighthouse lit back up in town. Alright, the bar is open until 10, so that's good. I can really... Yeah, it finishes the quest. Hell yeah. Give me money. Most of the time, quests give you money, so that's what I've been working off of. Come on, Dad! I learned it from watching you! Dad! Huh? Oh, it's you. What's gone into you? Why are you shouting? I heard about everything. I know why you won't come back, and what you're atoning for, and your sin and everything. Raj, how did you... I know I'm not a lighthouse keeper, so I can't know exactly how you felt, but I'm sure it must have felt awful. It crushed your spirit. Yeah, it has. The accident was all my fault. But I don't think that's a good reason to walk away from your role as the lighthouse keeper. Raj, the whole town wants you to come back. Do you really want to let everyone down for your own selfish reasons? Repaying for your sins only benefits you. I don't see what's wrong with that. Owning up to your sins and atoning for them is a good thing. But Dad, it's time to move on. Even the fisherman's family doesn't want to see the light go out. That's their beacon of hope. Come on, Dad, I'm right here with you. Let's give them back their beacon of hope. Please? I don't want to say you'd make everyone happy. I'm tired. Oh, sad. But Dad! I wonder if you got through to him. I don't know. Deep down, I really thought he'd come back and take up his place in the lighthouse again. The cool Dad I used to look up to would have come back. But if not even I can get through to him, then no one can. I'm done waiting for him. I'm just gonna try to do my best to try and keep the lighthouse running myself. You can't give up now. I'm going back to the lighthouse. Sorry. I have to get the light back on for the people of Shatola as soon as I can. This isn't how I pictured taking over the lighthouse. Sins of the Lighthouse Keeper. So, that cash? Yep, cool, thank you. Thank you for the money. Nope, I'm good. Alright. Let's fucking do this. Okay. Okay. Can't do that one. I'm not gonna look in the cave this late. Alright, so we're gonna end the day, and that means a whole bunch of shit is gonna progress. Whole fucking world's gonna end. It's gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna return right home. That is very convenient. Gonna drop this. Ooh, more. Yeah, 2 more trees. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna put that for cooking. I'm going back outside.
See you later.
I'll see you later, boy. Those are. Oh, that was Arya, the future girl. And so this is the farm aspect of it, you know. The
key is to have fun with everything.
See, the key is to have fun with everything. The fairies tend to the farm. They assist you essentially with it. So like, the fire fairy comes out to help me there. I'm gonna drop the sapling and then drop the sapling. I feel sleepy, and that's true. And now the water fairy is gonna help me water everything. Pretty convenient. I could also make a sprinkler. I'm just not, like, I have to redesign my farm and I'm not there yet. I'll probably wait until I can't break rocks yet, like those big ones. So the farm is just like fucked up. And oh, also the size of the farm is going to expand in the morning anyway. Because I upgraded it today finally, so now it's like another level up. I just have like, these guys have to like hang out here too. The dessert makers, flour mills, fermenting barrels. Sorry. Let's see. Do I have anything to... No, that's the storage box. I have nothing in the shipping box currently, but do I have anything I can ship? Okay. Let's start from the end and go over. Let's feed, crafting, weapons, crafting, construction, cooking. Oh, good job, me. Alright, cooking. Black pepper when processed. I'm actually gonna go see if I can put those guys in anything. I make syrup. I could put some wheat in. Let's see. I'll probably put some, I'll put some juice in. I'll put some aloe juice in for the morning. Well, I don't have anything I can tell. Yeah, I have one sprinkler. I'm just not there yet. I'm not ready to commit yet, because then I'm gonna want to like redo it all. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put that in. Can't do anything there. Loco nuts. Oh, I forgot to take the aloe. Oh well. No. Throw in 9 of one. The nectar cane. Smoker, can't do anything there. Got those two going. Can't do anything there. Alright. I need grass. So grass, and the aloe. So aloe, grass. Cheesemaker, flour milk 2. I would need more wheat. How much wheat do I have? I think I would need 9. I have 12. Yeah, let's go do that. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, it's also so creepy. Welcome back. At the end of, or every morning when you like leave, the fairies are always like, "Have a nice day." And I've been like I've been watching like horror videos and stuff while playing this, and then like randomly hearing, "Have a nice day." You'll hear it in a second, and I would hear that in the background and be like, "What the fuck?" Alright, sleep. We're moving on to summer. Freeze day. Going to 15. This is halfway through the second season. Truth revealed. Check the letter. There's gonna be like 5 of those pop up. Yep. Remodeling. Come on. Vigil. Okay. Can I cook anything new? Yes! Okay. Aquapazza. Hell yeah. God, the food always looks so good in this game. A whole premium rosy sea cream is used in this luxurious dish of Chatolan cuisine. Delicious with bread to soak up the seafood flavors in the soup. God, it looks so good. Okay, I can't make it.
You're looking chirpy for this time of the morning.
Yep, I'm very cheery. Do I need to craft anything? Can't make a new cheese maker yet. Not that I have anything to make cheese with, because I still don't have any animals. I have not paid to have that part yet. Alright, let's see how big this farm got.
See you later.
Later, dude. How big did farm get? Whoa, okay, much bigger. I want to say thank you. Thank you for talking to me earlier. Meet me at the bar. I'll treat you to a meal. Emo. I've completed the list of materials I require for perusal. Breeze bring 2 silver ore from the Silent Cave to the Atelier. I suppose I also owe you another apology for bringing you. I explained everything to the bartender as well. I'm sure it doesn't happen again. About Rosny. Estina used to be an assassin. She works at an orphanage now, trying to make up for all the blood she spilled. She was raised to kill since she was a child. Rosny was a part of the group of assassins. They had a really edgy name. It will come up again, and it will be hilarious. But we met her again, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to find the person that's impersonating you." Because there's someone impersonating Estina. So, do you remember Rosie? We met her in Argene. Well, I just received a letter from her saying she wants to speak with me in Chatola. It could be a trap, but I can't ignore her request. I'm gonna go and meet her, but would you come with me? If she tries something, I'd feel safer with you there. I'll see you in Chatola. Yeah, that's fine. Provisions. How are you doing, Anthony? It looks like you carried out some remodeling works on your farm recently. Keep up the good farm work. I've sent you a few more crop seeds. Try planting them on your new and expanded farm. I have planted a bunch of more corn, but I think this is the first rainbow beans I'm getting. So that's cool. I'm gonna take that aquapazza with me somewhere because I can get money for that. I'm gonna put those away. I'm gonna go pick up all my stuff. There is an easier way to do it, at least for bigger groups. But, ooh. The game is weird. It has to like, you have to be able to like register a spot to be able to charge it.
Hello, little crappies.
So gimme. kidding me? Yep.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Yep. See, again, like I told you, it sounds real creepy the whole time. I'll put a couple bellhops in. It makes a bitter drink that the adults seem to like. You know what I'm saying? Some hoppiness. You know, it's beer probably. Except, yeah, I guess some can be bitter. I haven't drank it. I just like cider. So you know I'm an old man. No, it's not an old man thing. There are definitely other things. Oh God. I need a lot of aloe juice, huh? Put these away. Oh, I made sugar. I'm so happy I made sugar. Made some coconut juice, made flour. I gotta drop those rainbow seeds down, but I also need back. I need back. It's a cave crop. I can't do anything with that. It's fall, winter. Oh, yeah. I was like, what do I need? What do I need? I can't figure it out. I need the items to make more stuff. I'll take you. I'll take you. Let's see. I'll put, do I have a smoker too? Or, I don't think I have that yet. Let me see. Do I have that recipe? Have I made that thing? I don't think I have. Yeah, no, there's only a level 1 smoker. Okay. I'm gonna put some meat in that thing. Takes 5 days. Takes a long ass time. They really ensure they smoke the meat in this game, let me tell you. Actually, let me take the high quality stuff. Nothing to insert. Let's put a shit ton of that in there. Let's get that in there, and that in there, and that in there. Cool. Okay. And then farm crop. I can only grow in the fall. Okay, corn it is. Alright, let's get all this stuff watered real quick. We got chores to do out in the field, like quest-wise.
Drink hot waffles.
I know there's probably 1,000 more ways that this could be efficient, but this is how I do it, and that's it. Nothing else there. Okay. Nope, that's not where I want to put that. You, and you. Okay. Watch, it's coming. I'm telling you, the creepy thing. Let me grab those. Put these guys away.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
See, so creepy. Especially because it's like they're whispering. Let's see. Anything here in town? No. Do I have money? Not enough. I do want to go check here real quick. I don't have anything in this town quest-wise listed, but I just want to see if there's anything new that might have popped up there. but I will check the diner to see if I have any meals to give them. Because if I have a meal that I've made that's like that they'll add to their menu, they'll give me money for it. No, I don't have anything there yet. Okay. I have a feeling that the one that I just made, the oh my god, how have I fucking forgot the name of it already? The Aquapaza. It's such a memorable name. How did I forget it? The city that I'm going to, Chetolan, I'm hoping that they need it for their menu. You know, the city that would make it. This random traveler. Yeah, here, try this version. That part is a little iffy to me, but it's fine. Anything new? Yeah, God. Okay. 3 things new. Alright. Enter. Plus, I still gotta go back to the town to, like, progress story stuff. This is the wrong place. I meant to go to the tavern. My dumbass. I have brought you a meal. Yeah. There you go. Cool. 2,500 bucks for me. Thanks. I don't understand why I have to deliver you, a native of this town, a dish from your... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Emo, what's up? You needed me? We want to eat? You... Oh. This singing in the background is supposed to be her. I've been waiting. Want to repay you for before. I've been looking forward to this. I'm glad I have been too. I'll be taking a break soon. Let's eat something together then. Cool. You take a seat and listen to Emo sing. Her voice really is something. I can't wait to eat here. I love this bar. Everyone seems so happy today. Your voice was on point, as always. That's really nice of you to say. You two having fun? The bartender is also a homie. He was the eldest son of a rich family, but he saw that they were doing criminal deeds, so he was like, fuck y'all, and opened a bar so he could take care of people. And the family kept trying to get him back because his dad was dying. But then his younger sister, eldest daughter of the family, decided to clean up the family business. If only this is real life, huh? If only. Anywho, yeah, thank you. Happy to hear it. Feel free to order whatever you like. We will. Then I'll leave you to it. I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just be over here. Excuse me, bartender. Emo, can I trouble you for a moment of your time? Didn't expect to see you here. You a friend of the bartenders? I don't know them either. Emo Anthony, this is the lead representative of the Chetola Fishing Organization. Fishing organization? You can think of them as the most important of the fishermen in town. Oh, wow. No need to be so formal. In fact, I'm sorry for interrupting you during your time off. Oh, it's okay. Everything okay, Rep? You seem stiff, and it doesn't look like you're here for the usual drink and chat. He's right. Truth is, there's something I'd like to ask of you, Emo. Me? We're organizing a vigil for those who passed on, and I was wondering if you might sing for us. A vigil? It's an event to mourn the damage and loss of life that was brought on by the Lorelei. Really? As opposed to the usual uplifting and high-spirited festivals usually hold, this will be a somber affair to remember those no longer with us, not unlike a funeral. So that's what you're planning. Emo would be a good fit. After hearing her sing, I couldn't agree more. I would like Emo. or rather the diva of Shatola, to grace us with her voice at the vigil. Does this request seem reasonable? She's gonna say no. That's a big responsibility. She's gonna say no because the people of the town are... Oh, shit. I will sing. You will? For everyone who suffered, yes. She's gonna do it for her people. I thought she was gonna say no at first. You're doing the bereaved great service. I'll be touching again tomorrow with details on the event as well as the date. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anyway, I've intruded enough. Thank you for your response. Why does this sound so... This damn business, like... Why is this an email? A vigil, huh? A festival to mourn those who lost to Lorelei. With all that mess done and dusted, now's probably the best time for it. You sure you're up for it? Thank you, I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad. I want to sing for the people of Shatola. Then I'll help you in any way I can. I'm here for moral support, too. Thank you. You're going to get a lot busier from here. Oh, you're right, still. That'll start tomorrow. Tonight I'm here to enjoy a meal with Anthony. Good point. In that case, I'll get to work on your orders. I'll be right back. I didn't even tell you what I want, man. Thank you. I want the aqua pazza. I made it. Closeness to visual. Yeah, it's gonna be some shit with people are talking shit about the Loreleis. She'll be like, they suffered too. Those are like it. Literally, it was the souls of her people.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Give me back my aqua pazza. That's fine. I need the money. I have 5240. Okay, I might be able to afford one of the upgrades. Anyway, wait. I will be right back. I need to take a quick break. I need to refill my water. And honestly, I'm hungry. This might end up being like an all-night thing. Like, I might nap in the middle of the day sometime. Either way, I'm going to be right back. And then we're getting right back to it. So, BRB. We are back, baby. I have 2 breakfast sandwiches because it is 4:05 a.m. But they are incredibly hot, so I am waiting for them to cool down. So hopefully, I'm gonna definitely mute myself while I munching on those. So do not worry about having to hear food noises. Anywho, okay. Are you? We gotta get silver ore. And my friend here. We need to speak. Do I don't have silver ore, right? Okay, I'm gonna check my inventory. Anyway, Stina, what's up? What's up? I made it. So as I said in the letter, Rosny, or I'm not sure, Rosnin, got in contact and said she wanted to meet in person to discuss something. This is where she said to meet. I wonder what her motives are. I don't know what her intentions were telling us to come here, but we have to be careful not to fall into any traps. You really don't trust me, huh? Rosny, I almost thought you weren't coming. You said you wanted to talk face to face. What is all this about? I said this last time we met, but just to make it clear, I have no intention to fight you. I'm not your enemy. If anything, I want to help you in whatever way I can. Do you really mean that? Come with me. The attacker should show up any minute now. What? How do you know? I'm just curious. I'm guessing based on the behavior up till now. It's up to you if you want to believe me or not. Okay. You tell me. Well, Estina, are you coming? Let's go! If they're telling the truth, then this is our best shot at catching my imposter. Let's do it. Okay, ready, follow me. She was known as the Shadow Assassin, and this person is like going around, you know, saying they're the Shadow Assassin. Are you sure they're coming? The last time they were seen was in a cave near the capital. If they manage to slip out the cave, then the most likely place they'd go is Shatola. If their purpose is to attack people, then I'm sure they'll come here. I am the Shadow. What was that? Did you hear that voice? I am the Shadow. I am the Night. I am the Shadow Assassin. It's her, but like a shadow of her. It's another Estina? That's too good to be a disguise. Estina, what's going on? Don't ask me, I have no idea. Well, either way, you know what we have to do. Let's fuck it up! Finding out who she is can wait. Who are you exactly? Why are you attacking people? I am your shadow. I'm the past you can't erase and all your crimes. My past? What? Huh? Smokescreen, she got away. Who's that other Estina? I'd like to know that myself. What, you have a twin sister? Do you have any idea what's going on, Rosny? If I did, I would have told you already. True. At least they should have proven to you that I'm on your side, though. Do you believe me now? Yes, for now. Good. Well, the attacker got away, and I don't think standing around here will solve anything. So I'm going home. I agree. You should come back to this another day. Is that alright with me? Yeah, it's alright with me, dog. Well, when it's decided. See you later. I'll get in touch if I find out anything. Alright, I'll keep looking as well. Bye, assassin bestie. Later, former assassin bestie. The truth revealed. The Shadow Walker's Bond Stone. So now I can get the higher level tier once I have more job points. But there was another thing. What was I thinking? Oh, 1 second. I'm taking a couple bites. Man, I inhaled that sandwich. I did not realize how hungry I was. See, the problem was it was Destiny's new season today, and I spent too much time on that. Okay, I'm gonna get some silver ore from this cave, and then I'm gonna go do the story stuff in the snow place. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water because I just ate sandwich and I need to be alive. I guess I can. Ooh, okay. There's a bunch of ore spots down there. All right. I'll need to. All right, I know how to do this run. Oh yeah, so this is the mage-like form. Oh, forgot I was I was so focused on, yeah, hey, look, here's the game, that I forgot what I was actually doing. So yeah. Mage stuff goes from far away. I'm gonna eat a shrimp and mushroom aioli. Oh, wait, nope. Backpack. Alright. So, if I want to change jobs on the fly, I have to eat to like get my stamina up. You see the belly fill? That means my stamina, like, as I use it up to attack and stuff, the belly fill will refill my stamina. And then you can do like special attacks that are on timers. But yeah, I can change the jobs. It's super easy with just a little timer to go back to whatever job you swapped from. There was it here? Okay, yeah, no, we're good. I can grab it here and here. And I did not get a single silver ore. That is bullshit. Yeah, so I can swap back to mage now. Obviously, this is you swap over. This is Shadow Blade, like Stina. It's just fucking cool because you just dual blade some swords and chop. And stuff pretty much just fucking dies. And yeah, she's just like a future monk. Beating ass. But I was trying to use other classes so I could level stuff up. Because you can only level them up by like having them on and like using them. So, I can go to jobs here, or party, and then like swap, or when I'm near one of like the little save points, I can swap my jobs. Run away! Alright, I didn't get a single goddamn silver ore. This game is bullshit. No, it's fine. I'll just come back. I can farm it in like a whole other thing. I'm not pressed. I'll do story stuff. Run! Fucking ground. These little cave-ins. Oh, those guys on the map are like impossibly strong dudes that'll like beat my ass right now, which is why it's time to run very far away and fast. So I made it to a save point. Oh, anytime you see that, I'm jumping because B is to like enter save, and if I'm too far away, it's not gonna let me do it. If you see it like when I was chewing and I was hitting B to get out of menus, but hitting it too many times. Either way, I'm gonna save real quick. Yep. I'm gonna drink a veggie juice, get some heals, organize that, and we are gonna move on. I am gonna mute myself again to eat this other sandwich while we move to the snow place. Huh? Is it me or is it eerily quiet? You too. Uh-oh, we should go. Wait, that's not why I'm here. Excuse me? Where are your friends? Well, the Holy Capital is completely empty. Thursities. I don't know. What about the dungeon? Nothing. Aside from the escaped convicts here, all of the other sinners have vanished. How could this be? What the hell happened? Well, where to begin? To cut straight to the point, every devout in the city disappeared overnight. He's right. Civilian and priest alike. I think we're all that's left. Where do you think they went? Did the rapture happen? That's the question. We've searched everywhere inside the city. All that's left is the divine sea-like cave. You think so too, huh? Why do you say that? They tightened security at the entrance. Even missionaries are forbidden entry. But the priest there was acting strange. Yeah. They just kept mumbling, saying we weren't allowed in over and over. It was like they were possessed. I've only been a priest for a year, but to refuse a missionary like Shrika, that seems shady to me. It's not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. Then let's use the hidden route. You really want to tell them? What am I saying? Of course you do. Hell yeah. What hidden route? If you two can promise to cooperate, then we'll help you get into the Divine Sea's Light Cave. Cooperate with you? Don't make me laugh. Wait. Sights. There really isn't any other way. Fine, if you want to join hands with blasphemers, then go right ahead. If you'll excuse me. But Sights... Will you come with us? No, this isn't the time for uncertainty. Please show me this hidden route of yours. Alright, let's hurry and find Braca. Are you gonna... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take a second and finish this sandwich. Excuse me. if you saw while I was cycling through the menu there's some like key item, like lore stuff. I'm not going too into it now, but like apparently it's pretty good. Just moving on to this. I have grass on me? Oh, I must have gotten seeds while I was fighting. To the secret. Boom. Hey, homie, I'm ruining your secret. Hey, you brought a missionary here. You selling me out now? We're working. It's time to atone for your sins. We're working together. That's alright. Call it something like a ceasefire. Just get to the point. Also, it was great. She talked about how his house looked weird. You explained the situation to Braca. So that's what's going on? Still can't say it's enough to make me start trusting a missionary. What about you, Shriek over here, man? Since we're all cooperating now, why don't you tell us what you know? It's rude to assume. Don't play coy. You mean to tell me you heard nothing standing next to Ziegfeld all this time? His Eminence. Yes, perhaps I did. What do you mean by that? There's a pretty high chance that Ziegfeld's responsible for whatever's happening right now. I agree. His Eminence has forbidden entry into the Divine Seaside Cave, not to mention his visits to it have become more frequent as of late. He must be hiding something in there, and I bet it's tied to the sudden disappearance of everyone in town. That patriarch is up to no good. I always thought he was suspicious. But is something on your mind? I can't believe that His Eminence would do something inquitous to his own followers. Not after he took in sights and I when we were orphaned and alone. So he's like a father to you. Yes, you could say that. You may not be tied by blood. No, it's because you're not, but your debt to him must feel immeasurable. But you're probably in for a bumpy ride. If you don't feel ready to face the patriarch, then you can stop now. Nobody will blame you. No, I can't stop here. I'm a missionary. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother. For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the Order. Even if that threat is the patriarch, I'll be the one to stop him. It was he who raised me. He's like my own father. That is why it must be me who puts an end to his wrongdoing. I believe that is the one duty a child has to their parent. Okay, heavy. Fair enough. But don't push yourself too hard. Can't have you getting in the way. Okay, I think we've said all there is to say. Time to head to the cave. Sheikah joined the party, and now I'm gonna get a new job. What'd I get? Anthony's meeting with Shrika awakened heightened powers. You acquired the Pilgrim job class. God, I wish that was called something else. A job that wields a magical blade for physical and magical attacks. It can learn wide range attacks, create fields, and inflict damage. God damn, I wish that was called something else. But okay. Damn, man. That sucks. I'm gonna try it. Ugh, that sucks. Okay. I just hate the name of that one. I understand it's not. Either way, I'm just getting hung up on the thing. Let's put it up. Ooh, God. It's like Sage from Final Fantasy 14. Except, oh, shit, those are swords? I thought they were like, oh yeah, I did just read that, didn't I? Let's see. Backpack, party, job. That's the wrong thing. Okay, so jab multiple times using Dogma with the slash attack. Dogma. Okay. Pilgrim is fine now. Spread Dogma to attack surrounding enemies of the range slash attack. Okay. Increase slash damage. Short job change. Enhance the skill, enhance normal attack. Okay, well, I'm gonna use it a bunch here, so let's find out how this is going. Oh, I can't remember if I was streaming then. We got jumped by a bunch of monsters here. I can't remember. Yes, maybe. Because I think then we got caught. Yeah. Because I feel like that's when we got caught. Or I started streaming like... No, I started streaming right after we got caught. Like when the Inquisition shit was happening. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Either way. I'm going to save. And here we go. Time to beat some ass. Swords. I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. That was a walk in the park. Her design is ridiculous, and also the fact that she has that accent. It is. Look at her. Her hips don't make sense. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I'm just gonna keep beating ass at this, because I bet the skills and shit are real good. Because people were scared of that chick. Ooh, some gold door. Let's see. Is there anything here? No, there is not. There is some stone here. No, I was hoping for some silver ore. It did not work out that way. Whee! Okay, I knew that one. Wait. Yeah, okay. I was like, there are two? Damn it, I gotta go back around. It's my fault. Don't worry about it, everybody. Everybody make a mistake. And I'm running. Okay. Get a little bit of that zoom. Alright, we're heading this way. We're heading that way. Whoa! That went so much faster than I thought it was gonna. Oh, damn. Okay, this is pretty good. Give me that pepper. I need it. And the fiber. Okay, that's down. That is also down. Let me heal. Oh, we're getting sleepy. Okay. Let me see if I can find a spot. Sorry, find a spot. Like, find a spot in the dungeon right now that's like a halfway point. Because if I can loop back around and create a shortcut, because this game is like all about shortcuts, you make like you use repair kits to like fix bridges and fix ladders, so you can go back to areas like later, like have a little shortcut there. I'm hoping that I will find one that will enable a shortcut to an easier area here.
I have a feeling we can't
Oh
defeat this
shit! Oh, please don't look at me. Run! Yes! I can't do that one. Is there... I can't do it right now because it'll take an hour, and if I do that, I'm gonna like pass out. So I'm just gonna keep running and see if I can find a little save point thing, because if I can do that, I can teleport. And if I can teleport, I can just go right home. Oh, but I can also... Alright. If I don't find anything in the next couple minutes, like anything being... Oh yeah, I don't have stamina, I can't do that. I would have liked some items. Ooh! got me a little spice. A little spice in the booty.
That thing is terrifying.
You tapped
Curiosity will be the death of us.
Oh. Okay, alright. Home it is. Couldn't risk that. Right, I don't have anything that... Sorry, I did that so fast, I wasn't even, like, looking. That's food ingredients. Alright, move over. This should all be food ingredients. Yeah, this is all cooking. These are all crafting. There's only some items that, like, explicitly say, yeah, this is just for selling. And I think I've sold all of those already. Yeah, okay. I haven't gotten one in a little while. That's why I keep, like, double checking. Because it's weird that I haven't gotten one. Oh, wait. Do I have any? Yeah, refurbished farm level 3. I do not have any other things. So it is time. Yep, I feel very sleepy. It's time to go to bed. I leveled up. Woo! No shipments. I sent no things. Because I put all of my crops away so I can cook. And I don't always cook. So you got a shit ton of letters.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
Yes, the flying bug friend. Anything new? No, nothing new. Okay. I know it's because I don't have a fucking, like a cow. There's only like a handful of things I'm missing in terms of ingredients, and I know most of it is like related to dairy products.
See you later.
So I know this stupid like cow area needs to be the next thing. A chance to catch up. Nobody's seen another dragon since Atella left on her journey. Do you think things will finally calm down now? You and I haven't had a proper chance to catch up since all this started, have we? We should remedy that sometime soon. Why don't you stop by Nemea next time you have a chance? Cheers, Assel. So that dude is the Dragoon-like character, and... Oh, that story was just something, man. So, real... Too long didn't read. Or missed game. Too long wasn't there. Didn't stream. There's a girl, Tiela, who was in this town with Assel. Tiela couldn't remember who she was. Assel was taking care of her, helping get her medicine and stuff. She was like sick. Nearby, there's this thing called the Heaven's Egg. It's like this giant circle on top of the crystal that's there, the Sea's Light. And these dragons started coming out of it and swooping and kidnapping girls from the village. So eventually come to find out that she is a bioweapon created to control the dragons. That they were looking for her because they start responding to her when she tells them to stop and stuff. And so her body was like defective, so she was dying. And she ingrained herself with like the main dragon so that we could kill her and put a stop to the dragons and her completely. And Assel had to be the one to like deliver the final blow, and it was super sad. But afterwards, for his like character stories, the deepening stuff on the side, we find out that there was another like viable clone. So after Tiela died, another clone got all of her memories, all of everything, and like with a healthy body. So she took the name Otella, but she was like fucking torturing my man Assel because she herself was being tortured because she had all of Tiela's like love and feelings and all that, but she was like, I'm my own person. Like, I don't want to be feeling those things. And so it was a lot of back and forth until Assel like had to be like, you're your own person. I realize this now. Either way, super heavy and sad. I want to go hang out with the homie. Wants to talk about the attacker. Waiting at the Nord step. Let's go meet her there. Oh, Chris. She's the doctor working on the quiet. I'm gonna go check on her too. And let me pick up my stuff. Drop, drop. Nope, nothing for there. Give me all of the stuff.
Hello, little crappies.
There are, like, I do appreciate that there are a lot of, like, crops that are repeatable. Like, they're reharvestable is a better word for it. Really? Hi.
Hello, little crappies.
I do appreciate that. Like, there are a lot of one-off ones too, but just being able to go, okay, I'm grabbing all this shit today, bye. You gonna let me do the thing? You gonna let me, can I water? There we go. Oh, it's because I was walking into the fucking tree. I just couldn't see it because I didn't have the camera like turned. Okay. Also, my assumption is I can break those rocks once I finish the quest at this next crystal, because I'll get what I think is the Earth Fairy, and I'm assuming the Earth Fairy is tied to the fucking hammer, because each of them have been like tied to something else, from what I've noticed. And it'd be nice to be able to charge this stupid fucking hammer and break those things. Because I can break these ones just fine. I cannot do anything with the big ones. And there's a lot of space. And I, again, don't want to get started and have all this shit blocking it. I'm just very particular. Waterside biome. Do I have anything there growing? I do. Give me some of. Oh, it's not ready. Lots of hop juice. I'm gonna keep it, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Fall and winter, spring, summer, fall. I guess I'll put a grass down. I made a bunch of syrup, some sugar, some numble moon, some bellhops, potatoes. I will put some paprika in all of the juices, the fermenters. Give me all of that. Give me all them items. Nom 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 nom. Just picking them all up. Nom 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 nom. Boop. And a boop. Oh, my eyes itchy. Alright. Paprika. Paprika in all of them. Alright, those can't do nothing. I have, the grass is just one, right? Bam! Alright, Emerald. Aha! I wonder if kids today know who Emerald Lagasse is. Anyway. Put away that stuff. And it's time to go. I got lemon juice, I've got tomato juice, and I've got hop juice. I guess tomato juice is way better, huh? Skill cooldown speed up. I'm gonna drop a couple of hop drinks in the shipping container because I do want to see Do these sell well at all? Because I would like a little more passive income, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
It's a little creep. Alright, let's get this quest going. Chris is the doctor in town that's working on the disease that people get when they go out into the quietus. It's a disease her parents were working on because they were also researchers and doctors, and they died because of that disease, so she's trying to help them. And that's her brother who's, you know, worried about her here. Chris. Brooding. Chris, do you have a minute? What? When did you get here? I don't remember sending a letter. I heard you weren't looking well. Dim must have sent you. I've just been looking through my parents' research and yawn. How many nights have you stayed up? Very astute of you. I think it's been a few days since I got any sleep. But I'm racing against the clock here. You know that, right? I spent all this time reading through the research my parents left behind and I haven't found a single thing. Why can't I find anything? Do you mind if I take a look? Sure, why not? I'm not having much luck on my own. Lend me a hand. If we combine our efforts, then we should be able to read through every shred of research in the clinic. Sure. You helped Cress read through every shred of research in the clinic. Man, we did. So neither of us could find a single thing, huh? Not like I expected we'd find anything anyway. This can't be the end, can it? This must have been how my dad felt all those years ago. He fought and fought, but it was never enough. I guess doctors can't cure everything. You find something? What's this? This is their diary, isn't it? It must have gotten mixed in with the rest of the research. But this isn't the time for light reading. We've got to find some clues. But what if it has a clue? You're only saying that because you want to read it. Suit yourself. I could do the break anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm nosy, bitch. It looks like they started writing this before Zim and I were born. Just your run-of-the-mill diary. Do they leave any important memos? I'm afraid not. Looks like they were pretty diligent with Looks like they were pretty diligent with keeping their work and personal lives separate. Wait. Did you find something? They start writing about my mom's quiet diagnosis on this page. The typical diary entries start to noticeably thin out from here. This is what we've been looking for. To think they kept writing this thing after my mom fell ill. Wait a second. My mom requested a change in her medication? They went from searching for a cure to seeking relief for her symptoms. Her symptoms. So your father didn't give up. That's right, but that's not the important part. What did he mean by relief? I've never heard of anything like that. Did they just stop looking for a cure? But a doctor is supposed to save lives. There's no way. But that's what he did. You're right, but why? Cause sometimes there must be a reason in there. Sometimes it's about easing the suffering. I read it to completion and couldn't find any mention as to why. The final page was written on the day my mom passed away. I'll never forget that day. Mom softly put a hand on mine and my brother's cheeks. She must have been in so much pain, but she was calm, like she was pretending nothing was wrong. Wait, is that why he did it? Did you remember something? He probably wanted Mom's final days to be peaceful, to keep Dim and I from being sad. Do you spend your life fighting against the pain until your dying breath? Or do you find a way to forget that pain and face your final moments in peace? Yeah, that's why. Which is better, I wonder? To go without any pain. I thought you'd say that. There's something I need to do. I'm going to go and speak with the patient's family. Alone? Are you sure? It's my duty as a doctor, and it's something I have to do myself. I'll contact you if there are any developments. It might take some time before I find anything, so please be patient. Yes, it's coming to coming to accept that yes, I cannot save everyone, but I can help them feel comfortable. Aw. Growth. I am also enjoying a yellow edition Red Bull, my personal favorite. The tropical flavor, which is just like fake pineapple, is pretty great. I love it, but I know it's not great for me. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm staying up anyway. I'm committed at this point. So, let's do this.
Welcome. Please, come again.
Actually, I don't know. Clofal sounds like a bird, right? Woolham's.
Please, come
I'm gonna
again.
go fucking check at the store. I can't remember if milk comes from... I think milk comes from Woolham's, but I need to make sure before I make any decisions. I also need to eat a goddamn meal. Give me this fisherman's sandwich. Ooh, I'd like to get the increased backpack too, but anyway. Milk. Okay, Clofal is eggs. Okay, so Willem has to be milk. Let's go. Okay, no, it's done. Whew, I can go back to drinking water. Ooh, I could probably level up. Yeah. Increase slash damage. I was looking at quests. We'll meet again. I can't go to the temple yet. Ooh, maybe actually I can now because nobody's there. I'm gonna go check that in a second. But yeah. Also, if you heard a crack, that was my ankle. I was stretching, and damn, I am old. I gotta look for that in the cave anyway. Ooh, Journey's End, it's his last one? Cool. Oh yeah, so the clone, like, left and took control of her life. I've been going off on tangents. Anyway. I'm gonna do the Njord step, this, and everything else as we go. Let's fucking go. So the step is here. It is on the other side. Okay. Boop, boop. Give me a side. Warp for here. Hello. I'm running. Not fast, but I'm running. And choppy choppy.
Well then, shall we be back to the walk in the park?
Oh. Hello. Hello, assassin. Are you from Organization 13? Glad you could both make it. I'll get straight to the point. There's something I want to tell you about the attacker we've been looking for. Don't tell me you figured out who she is. Not exactly, but I remember something that you should probably hear. What do you mean? Shadow always exists dormant within the self. Therefore, when the self wavers, the shadow takes over. Doubting yourself amounts to a death sentence. The only way to break free from self-doubt is by controlling your shadow and becoming the master of yourself. Where did you hear that? I asked the chief about the power of your shadow once, and that's what he said. Those were his words. Is he a higher up from your gang? Yes, he's the leader. He's the one who took me in when I had no one. He raised me to be a member of the gang. Learned everything I know about fighting from him. But he never said those words to me. What does that all mean? Why did he tell you? He was always worried about your shadow getting dangerously out of control. Out of control? I don't know what exactly he meant by that, but my guess is he didn't tell you because he didn't want you questioning yourself even more. So he told me never to tell you for your own sake. He didn't want me questioning myself. That sucks. Oh god, my shadow would be so strong. Oh, it would be so strong. When the self wavers, the shadow takes over. So that attacker is my self-doubt? My shadow gone dangerously out of control? Is this what the chief was worried about? It's quite likely. That's your shadow? Then that would explain why she looks like an exact copy of you and calls herself the Shadow Assassin. So what now? Do we stop her rampage? That would probably get rid of her. But only Estina can do it. My self-doubt? Do you think what happened that day has something to do with it? The day you left the gang? Oh, you haven't told him? Wait, Rosny, I'll say it. This is something you ought to hear from me. It still haunts me to this day. I'll never forget. It's etched vividly in my memory. The day I killed my fellow gang members with my own hands. They decided to rebel. Some members of the gang wanted to overthrow the chief, so a fight broke out between us. I was ready to die fighting to protect the chief and the organization he'd created. But I was fighting the very same people I'd been sent out on missions with. One by one, I stole their lives away. I don't blame you for looking at me that way. But Estina, if you didn't do what you did that day, the chief would have been killed. I would have been too, probably. I know, but I'll never be able to wash their blood off my hands. When it was all over, and I saw their bodies scattered on the floor, I knew I couldn't be one of them anymore. I killed my own teammates in cold blood. More than anything, I was scared of myself. That's why you left? You left without saying anything. At the time, that was my only option. It's ironic, really. I had to run away from the very place I fought so hard to defend. Estina. Well, you know what kind of person I am. With blood on my hands, I look after the kids in the orphanage to try and make up for my crimes. The truth is, I don't deserve to live in Nemea. Sorry I kept quiet about it all this time. You must be disappointed now you know the real me. No, that's not true. You're sweet, trying to console me. That shadow is made out of my self-doubt. Maybe you're right, Rosny. Ever since I was asked to take over the orphanage, I've been trying harder and harder to forget my past. This is what the chief meant about my shadow getting dangerously out of control. Estina. It's as if the brighter I try to shine, the darker my shadow gets. The closer I get to living in the light of the sun, the more painfully aware I become that I don't belong here. I bet that's what my shadow is trying to tell me. It's the personification of your guilt. Yeah, I guess it is. You don't belong here after all. I don't think that's true. What I do know is that shadow has been going around attacking people without my knowledge. And I'm gonna have to face my past if I want to stop it. Could you give me some time? I need to think this through. Either way, it won't stop until you face your demons. So it's up to you now. I'm sorry I've caused you both trouble. But please stick by me a bit longer. Sure, why not? Your job is cool. We slice things up. That's rad. Hell yeah, more crit rate. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Yeah, let's go. Do I want to fight one of those guys? Yeah, I'm gonna fight one. Teleport me to the center. I just kept seeing the green on the map, and I was like, I want to beat that up.
This one, I think we can handle.
Yeah, I know we can handle it. That's why I'm coming to beat it up. Do damage, beams. Alright, I need to go on to a real job. Oh, I can do lightning, I forgot. Whee! And bolt impulse. That looked like it fucking hurt. I hope it did. Oh, I'm gonna actually get the break off in a second. Come on. A little more. Oh no, wait. I can't yet. I don't have any electric. It's good, fine. It's gonna die. Yeah, it died. A simple hero ring. Yeah. I am a simple hero. I am but a simple hero. I need to drink some juice. Num 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 num. Oh, what am I doing? Whee! I gotta go back to Nemea. Nemea side. And there we go. Need a towel. Yep, we're going up to the middle. I gotta spend some time cooking. I think I'm gonna do that the rest of today before I go back and do that dungeon. That's all I heard you did. They say you saved the town from all those monsters that kept appearing. It's nice feeling safe enough to set foot outside my front door again. I knew we could count on you. Nothing makes me happier than knowing the townsfolk feel safe. Yeesh, loosen up a little and accept the compliment, will ya? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Anthony. I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment to keep with my friend. No worries, I'll see you next time you're doing your rounds. If you're ever in need of an ear, you know you can come to me, huh? Get away from my friend. Thank you for waiting. Everyone looks pretty happy. That they are. All the drama seems to finally be dying down around here. Ah, I almost forgot. Since you came all this way, why don't we head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want anyone listening in our conversation. I just really like the view. So yeah, that was the Heaven's Egg up there. I got a letter from Attila the other day. She said she was heading towards the sea, although she seems happy just traveling around without a destination. She sounds well. Yeah, I couldn't help breathing a sigh of relief when I read it. But she's walking her own path now, which means it's about time I did too. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect this world that Tiela loves so much, like I promised. What Attila said was right on the mark. I wanted strength. Immense power strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do it. Do you still feel that way now? I do. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I noticed something. I can save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small. But I can extend that range over time. I figured it out during all of that back and forth with Attila. If that's what I focus on, then I can increase the amount I can protect bit by bit. I think that's what it'll take to keep my promise to Tiela. To save the world just like you do. Slow and steady. Even I can only do one thing at a time by myself. I still won't give up trying. I'll do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. I'll be here to help you. I hope. Thank you. Yeah. For now, I'm going to keep working with the Argus Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I've made with all the different people here, after all. It took a lot of different experiences to get me to where I am now. Which is why I think each of them has meaning. Meeting Tiela, then meeting Attila, not to mention you and Estina. Parting with Tiela and the promise I made to her. I accept who I am for what I am. And one day, I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get to this point. I hope you'll keep fighting alongside me until that day comes. Aww. Journey's End. We're close as hell. So, actually, I'm going to stop streaming here. I am going to keep playing this game, but my throat is a little raw. I've been talking a lot. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna put these up on YouTube, like any video I do like this, just as chilling with Chewbanza. So, welcome to part 1 of Chilling with Chewbanza, Harvestella. And that'll be Harvestella part 1, because, I mean, I'm probably going to stream this again soon. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, give me all them engagement. Yeah. Anyway, later.